Alright, hello everyone, this is your captain speaking and welcome aboard on ZeldaSpeedRuns. Today we're setting sail for an immaculate journey across the Great Sea in the second qualifier race for the Wind Waker Randomizer Season 7 tournament. Tracking for us today we have Joshua FE8, TWWR Marcus, Legend and KitGod, and Tangent Lyric will accompany us along the seat in the commentary booth. With that being said, happy racing everyone, the stage is all yours.
Dang, that was a professional intro right there.
Yeah, I was about to say, shout outs to that intro. That was sick.
Nicely done. Yeah, shout out to Keep David, first time restreaming, doing a fantastic job. But yeah, we got the second qualifier here for the Wind Waker Randomizer Season 7 tournament. Of course, Lyric, you were in the first qualifier and now joining me today on comms for the second one.
Yeah, excited to watch this race. No pressure in playing.
Yeah, just studying all the strats that our runners are gonna pull out, and we got some good runners here on Restream today. We got Yal, of course, from the Skyward Sword community. We got Bobby, who is the Group Mulgera Mini Blends champion. So, congrats to Bobby. Excited to see how he does. We have Snacks, a long-time Wind Waker Randomizer player, and Nate, of course. If you watched AGDQ this year, you might have seen Nave do Sly Speedrun there. But yeah, also an avid Wind Waker boater. So let's see how these four runners do.
We have kind of the full range of players here. Yal is one of the newer racers. Bobby came in during Season 6 and won the Challenge Cup and then won Mini Blends. Snacks is a long-time runner, and Nave also came in during like Season 5, Season 6 area. So... but here we go.
Let's see how disgusting of a seed we have today.
I love the variety of the models we got here.
Yeah. It's always fun. Okay. Let's see. Needle Rock, Ice Ring, Cliff Plateau, Crescent, and Mother Child Foolish.
Yeah, so importantly about the hints, we have Kali, Demos, Mulgera, and Goma. And we have Fly Across having a sword. Ghost Ship is not required. And Fervor's Pearl is possibly required on Tree Branch.
Yeah, so that's interesting. That means that mail is an item, but possibly required. Choo Choo Cave, Skill the Wall being the Ghost Ship turret not required is nice though. Means you don't need to really wait for grapple to go to pop print. There is of course the Combat Cave that you... Oh wait, no, the Combat Cave is dead.
Yeah, the Combat Cave is also...
So that's perfect, yeah. So that's potentially, you might want to go to pop print after Windfall if you get the right items.
Yeah, and even if you don't get the right items, you can still peek every chest.
Yes, so. Yeah. But we do have two runners going straight to outset here. This is a kind of a standard play, maybe waiting for Picto or something to make your Windfall dip a little bit more full, I guess.
Yeah, I personally like waiting for Windfall until I get Picto.
Speaking of Windfall items, we see a delivered bag there on the Maggie free item check on Bobby's side.
Always convenient.
We got a very interesting start here by Nave. This is a non-meta play to go to DRI.
Interesting.
Whoa. Okay. Okay. So in Season 7... Oh, he's going to the Secret Cave? Was that hinted?
Secret Cave was not hinted. So
he's just
hopefully trying to get...
wow.
A really, really good hint here.
Yeah, this is a very non-meta play by Nave here.
Yeah, usually a lot of runners would like to wait to do this cave until they fire and ice arrows, because it speeds it up by almost a minute. But if you do this cave early and you get something good out of it, you have an advantage that a lot of runners don't. So.
Yeah, and
we also see our first shard on Wind Shrine.
You see Yal opening that chest there, maybe hoping for some rupees or a joy pendant or something. There might be reasons
Yeah.
why you still open brown chests.
I know where we can get some rupees. It's called Big Pig. Big Pig has Trevor the seed.
Let's go. I'll see if any runners are out in Big Pig for the money here. Don't think there's a particular urgency to get money.
Yeah, another shard on Tingle here and Nehru's. Oh, Vanilla Nehru's.
Oh, there you go. That's fun to see. But yeah, Nehru's not going to be required this seed. No Tower of the Gods. I'm sure the runners are happy about. Not a lot of people like Tower of the Gods.
It's one of those dungeons where you like it when you're learning it because it's one of the easier ones to learn all the tricks for. But then as you get better, it's one of the slower dungeons in the end. So
yeah. Alright, let's see where these runners head off to now. Snacks is going to make use of that starting bait bag and head over to Headstone. And I think Yao is going to do the same here. Big chest in... Oh, another shard.
So there's 3 shards of Windfall, 1 shard on DRI.
Now, Windfall was path to Goma. It's unlikely that the shards are the path items.
But never impossible.
Never impossible. And we do have a Spiky in the DRI cave, and it is a hero shield. That one is not so useful, only useful for Angular, this seed.
Looks like something is important on Headstone, so we're gonna go grab it. Snacks and Yao are.
Alright. And Bobby's gonna head over to Outset now.
It looks like Cabana Deed.
Yeah. Okay. Could be something. Oh, Bobby falling off the bridge. Well, unfortunate.
Looks like Bobby's gonna trade places with Snacks and probably Yao here. They're heading to Windfall and Bobby's headed to Outset.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense for sure. It's like Nave is gonna continue with these DRI checks. Gonna grab the top chest here as well as the sword around on fly across. Pretty interesting right here by now. I guess seeing that, if you do Secret Cave out of logic with the strat that Nave did, you can just full clear DRI. Perhaps this is reasoning there.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. You won't ever need to come back here unless you need to do Fire Mountain, because you can get the pop run for Windfall. So
yeah, I mean you do need to do the dungeon at some point. Right, we have
right, DOC's in logic.
Yeah, so we do have to come back, but I mean it might be a while because it is not a Sphere dungeon, and we don't have access quite yet. Looks like Yao's following a similar line of thought, going to DRI here before Windfall. Oh,
very close. That's it.
Yeah, Nave not. Oh, Yao will struggle. Getting up. There's that sword.
Yeah.
Yeah. A funny thing happens when you have chest storage and you open a chest. The chest animation doesn't open, which is weird, and you still get the item inside that chest even though it doesn't open, and you still don't have the item that you stored.
Yeah, so we're still looking for that item that was on top of Boulder, but
Nave is going to warp away, probably going Outset. Seems like Nave wants to agree to Windfall here. And we'll have to keep an eye out on Nave's items.
Skull Hammer.
Okay. What would that do for us?
There's not many checks that get opened up by Skull Hammer in these settings. It used to be the fairies, the Thorn Fairy and Western Fairy, but those are not in Logic anymore, so...
So definitely a bit of a nerfed item in this season.
Yeah, we will need it for Wind Temple, but not right now, so...
Yeah. Looks like Bobby is going to be done with Headstone, or trying to get a better angle to peek the top chest there. Yal grabbing that shard. I don't imagine Yal would go for the side hop strat to do the cave. Like you say, maybe waiting for Fire and Ice arrows to speed it up.
Yeah, it looks like he's just gonna skip out on that.
Looks like Snack's setting up for a door cancel here. Doing a little door cancel hide and seek.
Yeah, not waiting for Picto to do this is always a little risky because you are completely abandoning Pompey and Vera's check, but...
Unless there's a Picto and lenses.
Honestly, it's happened enough times to make me think that it might happen.
That is always the best feeling. Yeah, looks like Yao's gonna go straight to pop right here. Like you said, can peek all the chests, even though you can't exactly get all of them. I mean, you could. There are storage strats you could use to get all the chests. But
oh, true, I forgot about getting the chest with chest storage, but you can't do
yeah.
that.
Let's see if Yao goes for it. Might not even have to worry about it at all. And a wallet there on the salvage core. Could be something. We'll need to reload though to get the mail.
Alright, Knave done with Outset, heading over to Headstone like the rest of them, and then probably heading to Windfall.
Yeah, and Bobby's over at DRI. It's basically... Oh no!
Hurricane Spin, let's go!
Yeah. What have you done?
Hoping for rupees or a joy pen to get something even better, that's what I'm talking about.
Better, huh? I don't know about that.
It's the most useful item, what do you mean?
Don't even have Earth Temple this seed. Alright, just gonna open this chest.
Yeah, not gonna worry about the chest on the right here. Which is fair.
Yeah, it is kind of a hard peek.
Especially with the, yeah, I think Yao's on console, so that makes it even harder.
Alright, oh, Bobby's going for this strat, which I have not practiced enough to want to go for it in races, but it gets it cleanly. Nicely done.
Yeah, very nice. Double spiky and Lenzos. Alright, the fourth shard here. And power bracelets. That opens up Popprint though, so...
It does, yeah. We'll end up seeing if that chest is anything on Snack's side then. Was that Maggie's letter on the wallet mail? Check?
I believe Maggie's letter was on Outset.
On Outset? Okay. What did we get in the mail?
I did not see.
Okay, maybe it was that then. But yeah, that means with that Maggie's letter, both Bobby and Yal here will get to, and Snacks actually, will get to do that check.
Oh, it looks like Knave got Diamond Step early pretty cleanly.
Okay, nice. Yeah, Knave just doing everything except Windfall strat.
I completely understand. I would do the same thing.
And Yal being the first one to do Mila. The other Outset runners not going, or the other Windfall runners not going for Mila quite yet. It was a play to kind of wait to do Mila with Creeb if you can.
Yeah, Mila's always an interesting check because a lot of players like to wait like you said, to do it with creep, but that takes a. You have no idea when those bows are going to show up, so.
Yeah. We have both Yal and Snacks on Mila now. See if there's anything good here in Diamond Step for Knave. We do have a Spiky. The Mirror
Mirror
Shield.
Shield. Both
They
out of
finally-
logic checks for Knave.
Yeah. What will Knave do from here? Maybe swim into Islet? That is
Looks like
what
it.
he's going for. So if you are sensitive to flashing images, please look away. With this super swim here.
I have not seen this super swim be done in a while, but it's always cool to see super swims being used.
Yeah, this would probably be the main one. I know some runners. Oh, a bow on Mila.
Very, very
solid.
handy.
You never know where those bows are going to be. And it actually was just right there on Windfall. They've missing the entrance. Still can salvage it though.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh. Wait. Oh, he
Nice.
barely made it.
Alright,
Wow.
you can look back now.
That is insane. Very well done by Nate.
Yeah. Spooky
I
stuff.
void there 100% of the time, so good recovery by Dave.
Just the brown chest though, unfortunately. And, just gonna grab some more rupees, and I suspect that Knave will finally go to Windfall. There's not really much left that you want to do right now. You could do Bird's Peak Rock Vanilla. You could do the one check on Neil Rock.
Yeah, that's power bracelets for Bobby.
Also opting to go for Lenzo Door Cancel. They're gonna finish up Hide and Seek. Yeah, that delivery bag placement a little troll because you would want to do Maggie's Letter stuff with that check, but obviously you can't. With the bag being where it was.
Yeah.
So, might have to triple dip House of Wealth this seed, which is no annoying, that's for sure.
Yeah, it looks like Snacks is gonna go ahead and do this Maggie's Letter check before leaving, which makes sense. Like, you don't really want to wait.
Yeah. Especially since Moblin's Letter could be in a foolish location, so
True.
you may never find it. Alright, Bobby all done with Windfall, I guess. Maybe not going for the Maggie's Letter. I don't think I saw it on Bobby's side.
Yeah, also did not do Mila, so it doesn't have the bow.
Oh, okay. Just prioritizing. Yeah, maybe he is waiting for Fire and Ice. Just gonna go Paw Print, and we'll get to see what the extra check in Paw Print is. Then on the outside, what we got?
Boomerang. Oh yeah.
That is path to Calidamos. Was Windfall the path to Calidamos?
No, Great Sea was path.
Oh.
Cali
What did we find in the Great Sea? Nothing so far, right? It has to be Cycles?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, so that means the runners with the bow are definitely going to push that check. Because Calidamos
on this.
grapple.
Spiky for Bobby. Bombs. Power bracelet locked to bombs.
Dang.
That feels bad for Yal, who will have to come back for those.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, technically, you don't need bombs to finish this seed.
That's true. Technically, you don't.
None of the dungeons require it. Depending on where things are in the overworld, maybe, but...
Nope. Bobby peeking the grapple check even though it was hinted. Maybe you just forgot. I feel that.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Snacks is going straight for Cyclos after Windfall. Gonna get their path hint here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably the runners are hoping for a grapple path. Wait, yeah. Grapple path would make sense.
Yeah, because Windfall to Goma, so this bow could be the path.
Yeah, and if bow is path, that means the other bows are bow locked.
Right.
Not that there are many checks remaining, I guess, but
Well, but if this grapple is if grapple is bow locked, then it also includes the grappling hook checks.
yeah. Let's see. Grapple would send me straight to DRC, that's for sure. With the bow grapple.
Can we open up DRC? Oh yeah, we have power bracelets. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, power bracelets.
And that is the grappling hook on Cyclos. So
Okay, makes sense. Yeah, so on snack side, I would probably just rush DRC here and then do pop out of that.
looks like you and Snacks are on the same wavelength.
Yeah. That makes sense. Gonna grab the sword first. We'll make the combat in DRC a little nicer, a little faster.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting from the boat though makes it a little harder on yourself since it's rocking back and forth. Alright, Bobby entering Islet here, just cleaning up all the checks. And yeah, hopefully not going to DRC without that grapple, because that would be an unfortunate double dip.
Yeah.
Oh, Snacks avoiding on the chest there.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, so we'll have to fly around Vanilla or bring another chest storage from somewhere. That's going to be unfortunate.
Yeah. Not very many places you can do that.
Snacks is just going to do the remainder of the DRI checks first. At least this one.
And yeah, we're gonna pick up the grappling hook on Cyclos here.
Could use Crescent, but Crescent was hinted Baron, so it's going to be an even bigger time loss.
Yeah, so it looks like 3 of our 4 runners did Lenzo door cancel without Picto. I believe Yal was the only one that didn't. So they all have those power bracelets.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be unfortunate because Yal is the only one, of course, without the power bracelets or bombs. The one not able to enter DRC.
Right.
Is what you want to do. So yeah, we just gotta find the Picto somewhere soon to push Yal to do Lenzo door cancel. Hopefully.
Yeah. Bobby in the bottom left getting the Octo Great Fairy. We do get a hint here, but it is a random hint. It could be something we have, it could be something we don't.
And it is missable too. You have to consciously not spam or hold B to mash through the text. Okay, some more money. Windfall has delivery bag.
Really? Never would have guessed.
That Bobby got. That's the Octofairy.
Yep.
That's why I probably wouldn't prioritize the Octofairy hint. It's just, I feel like it's probably useless more often than it's useful.
Probably, but imagine that one time.
The one seed, yeah. That's true. That's true. Alright, now you're gonna do nighttime windfall here.
Yep. Yao also getting this Octo Great Fairy. has grappling hook, but no way to enter DRC yet, so waiting on Picto actually.
Mm-hmm. Shard and ET shard to go. That's pretty good, assuming that you have like a lot of stuff left remaining. If ET is all you have left, it's not particularly useful, I guess. If you had like a 50-50 choice between Earth Temple and Wind Temple,
Right.
that gave you the clue to go Earth Temple, that'd be huge.
Yal is going. What is it? Angular? Looks like it.
Yeah, looks like it's gonna continue along the bottom here. Cannot peek the angular cave chest though, because you can't get in. Oh,
It is spiky. Meanwhile, Sax heading into DRC. Fortunately, doesn't have that sword, but still can do everything here. So
Yeah. And there's the bow for Knave. See if Bobby gets that soon. Let's see. Is this going to be a Picto for Yale? Send him back to Windfall. Oh, no, he's going to store this. Is he storing this for
voting
voting
course. That would be sick.
Dang. Alright, we're gonna see some voting course early from Yal's side here.
Awesome. I love voting course early. It's so cool.
The iron boots from the Tamamail on Bobby's side that is going to be required later in the seed.
Yeah, I believe that is our mail to Mulgara path in,
Mm.
which was on Notamom. I don't know where Notamom was. It might have been the wallet mail that we missed.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Might be. I think it was on the mail. Wallet mail. Okay, thank you. Alright, Yal. Yeah, I actually learned this one yesterday. Oh.
I
that
learned
was
this
good.
for mixed pools, the co-op mixed pools tournament that we had a while back. That's how I know it, but
yeah, I think Alex would always rush burning course early.
yeah. That's actually why I learned it, because we were going up against Alex and Paula, and I knew they would do that, so I learned it too.
Did you learn Forbidden Wood store cancel when you went?
I did
against
not.
us?
I did not.
Interesting.
Unfortunate, yeah.
All right, nice, gets it.
Yeah,
And
very
we
clean.
voting course. Could be huge. Could be like a leaf or something.
Yeah.
And the boomerang does definitely help in this cave. You just lock onto the crystal switches.
Yeah, very, very easy. Unfortunately,
Dang.
not useful.
It's tragic. Gonna pick up anyways. It can't get worse than Hurricane Spin. There you go. There's a boomerang on Knave's side. Meanwhile, Bobby finally getting that bow.
Very nice. Spiky on snacks. Bottle.
Okay. Can save Grandma now. Alright, what is Yell going to do now? Just have a couple annoying bait bag checks left, I think. Oh no, you can go into Cabana.
Oh, you can. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just gonna continue going through the overworld here. Linza door canceller's feeling pretty good this seed. Or those that do the chest storage strat in Pop Print would also be doing alright too, I guess.
True.
That one's a bit more of a YOLO play.
Yeah.
And full clear paw print on the first dip. It's not the craziest, I guess.
Looks like Bobby gonna pick up the grappling hook. I would assume just go straight into Dragon Roost after that.
Yeah, for sure. Our logic should be in DRC. We have DRC in logic with the bow leading to, the bow leading to grapple. Oh wait, no, we don't have a way in yet, so we're missing a pickup. So.
Yeah, there's those iron boots.
Hmm. Yeah, the hammer basically only puts this in Wind Temple in logic. I think.
I think you're
It's not a
right.
lot.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, Bobby's gonna go to DRC. Looks like Nate maybe lost internet.
Hopefully we'll be back soon. But
Mm-hmm.
in the
And
meantime,
Gonna clear DRC forwards here, not going backwards. It would be a little faster to go backwards here. Oh, we do have a spiky. In Cabana.
there's the pick
logic.
though. That's
There's
kind of terrible logic. Man.
Yeah. Yep. But if Pompey and Bear are something, that could be quite good for
True.
Yale.
Very true.
Waiting, maybe paying off after all.
Bobby entering DRC as well.
Mm-hmm.
Has everything
Alright.
you could want here. Bombs, bow, grapple.
Mm-hmm. Another shot on Yal's side. Only 2 left for Yal before you can go into Hyrule.
I believe there's one on Lenzo's attic, is there not?
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah. So Yal will be 1 shard away. Which is pretty wild.
Yeah, lots of shards on this early in the season.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, gonna return to Windfall here with that Picto. Gonna take care of all the Lenzo checks now. And get that power bracelets. I wonder when Yao will return to Popper. I guess just after Windfall here. Might as well.
Probably you'll get the
Ooh, Snack's not having a small key because it is... Where would the small key be? I thought he did the big key chest.
he did do the big key chest, so I'm a little confused.
Maybe mispeaking something.
It either mispeaked big key chest or mispeaked border chest. Or like across lava pit.
Hmm. Alright, okay, so yeah, Snacks is gonna have to retrace his steps a bit here. And find that small key. Meanwhile, Bobby getting the freestanding small key there. I believe that other chest there should be a small key as well.
Oh, did Snacks forget the dungeon secret? That might...
I thought he got it. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Bobby's just gonna go backwards here. Technically, Snacks could too, since he's done all the checks locked behind the small keys now.
Yeah, it looks like that's what he's doing.
Yeah. There are 16 entrants in this qualifier.
Pretty good turnout.
Yeah. Like yesterday we had 18. Yeah, I was slashing at the kid there.
Yeah, woke up and chose violence.
Yeah.
Oh, Snacks falling in the water. Fighting the Bokoblin on that bridge is always... it's never fun.
Hmm. I got nothing in the mini boss here on Bobby's side. So I'm just gonna pull out the wrong item. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, getting...
Bullied a little bit by these bokoblins, but
Yeah.
gets it in the end.
Yeah. Alright, here's the door cancel for Yell. Definitely the one scary thing about saving to do door cancel or Lenzo stuff for the Picto is that if you opt to do that and not do hide and seek, that's two 3-0 checks that you might need to worry about.
Right.
Plus with the spoils thing, if you get a spoils bag, then that's also another check that you need to do hide and seek for. So it can be a little spooky.
Yeah, but gets it and gets the power bracelets as a reward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't get a joy pendant before spoils bag. You just can't take it out. So you need the spoils bag to turn in the check. Nave disconnected, so maybe his internet went out or something. His stream is no longer live. But we'll get him back once he gets back. Alright, Yal side, Poppy and Vera. Was it worth it?
I mean, that looks pretty worth it to me. $20?
Lenzo door cancelers eating well.
Yeah. Our first Tingle statue on Snax' side.
Oh.
We only need 2 of them in these
We do,
7.
No more getting 5 Tingle statues back to back just to go to ankle for nothing.
Yep.
Snack's also gonna pick up a fairy here to save Grandma. Can be a little tricky to get these fairies.
Yeah.
That's why I like throwing the pot. Give myself some extra room.
Alright, Snack's heading into the Goma fight. Looks like Bobby is just behind.
Mm-hmm.
And Yell likely headed to Pawprint to go get those bombs. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably gonna be a little sad that it wasn't the bombs that were in the other check.
Yeah.
Full cleared, but that's how it goes sometimes. Kind of interesting on Snax' side, because he fell at the bird's nest because he ran out of small keys.
Mhm.
I don't think he went back. Like I don't think he went around backwards through the rest of the dungeon again. Did he?
I think he did. Now you're making me second guess it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Snacks should have.
Yeah. Because I don't think he's done pot room or dark room. So that's 3 checks. You're kind of gambling there.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, finally with that grappling, finally with a way to get into DRC. Gonna go to DRC. Oh. Looks like we have a Drunus on restream. To to take Nave's spot there. Drunus had a little bit of a technical issue at the start, but now is able to participate and is also in DRC. So just like kind of yesterday where we had all 4 runners being in the dungeons together is what we're seeing on restream here too.
Yeah, it looks like Junus just did backwards. Still has the rest of the dungeon to clear. So.
Yep, but based on the tracker they have Picto, they have a lot of the things that Yao does. So probably did a similar route to Yao, but is just a little bit ahead. Doesn't have the boomerang from Maggie's letter. Maybe just didn't mark that. I don't know.
Looks like Snacks is doing the rest of the dungeon now.
Nah. Alright, so yeah, Bobby done with DRC here. Let's see what Bobby decides to do. I'm trying to remember what we found in DRC.
Not much. I feel like the only thing was the bottle and the Tingle statue. So.
Okay. Yeah, so not the greatest options right now for the runners. There is no command melody even, so you're not even one check in Wind Temple. It's just the whatever checks he had going in plus Grandma.
Yeah. The Forest Haven on Tree Branch is in logic right now with the grappling hook, and that's possibly required. So
that's right. Yeah, Feroz Pearl possibly required. Yeah, so that means... What could that be possibly required? Maybe another bottle? Maybe it's another bottle.
Maybe.
Cause it can't be command or leaf. Those would be path. Can't be hook.
It could be Picto. Could it?
It could be Picto, yeah. Picto would mean that Mineko is dead, of course, because if Mineko is required, you would it'd be path.
Right. Looks like Bobby going up to get this ghost ship chart. We do know it's the ghost ship chart.
We do, yeah. So yeah, maybe just forgetting the hints.
There are a lot of hints in these settings. So
There are a lot of hints, yeah.
It does make sense that you're bound to forget one.
That's true. Does have 0 out of 0 on his Great Sea section of his tracker though, so probably won't accidentally do Ghost Ship, but they just forgot that this was a Ghost Ship chart.
Looks like Snack is also out DRC.
Mm-hmm.
And is also heading to Pauper.
Makes sense, yeah. Runners can take care of that. While Drunus entering... Oh, didn't pick up the boss key. I don't remember where it was in DRC. But I'm gonna do the storage strat, which is super easy. Just get chest storage on one of the chests. And you can just squeeze through the gap by the door.
Yep.
And Bobby coming over to Cabana here. Can do Bomb Island afterwards, unless we have a hint for that. I don't remember what our hint.
I don't think so. I think that is not hinted.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll have to go to Bomb Island separately. Probably maybe do the Forest Haven Tree Branch check. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Because of that possibly required. So it's hard to judge
Yeah.
if you should do that or not.
Biggest thing we're looking for now is Leaf or Command to do Wind Temple, but you need Leaf for both Forbidden Woods and Wind Temple, so just looking for that. Looks like Snack's also going to get this ghost ship chart. Alright, Jern is finishing up here in DRC. Yao just starting backwards.
Nope. There's a sword for Snacks. And speaking of swords, Snacks does has to go back to DRI at some point to pick up that fly across sword.
Yeah, I'm interested how he's gonna
Yeah.
route that in. If he's just gonna save that till the end.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because he knows that's there, so.
Mhm.
Force Haven Warp for Snacks here. Has a couple options. Can opt to do on tree branch. Also, Angular is open for him. Well, Angular Peak, I should say. And BPR is also open.
Yeah, BPR, now that you have the grappling hook, means you don't have to do the vanilla strat, which is super nice. Or get chest storage from somewhere, which is not too hard to do. But...
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna see a new check here from Bobby in Bomb Island. Let's see what Drunus opts to do. It's hard to say because we don't know exactly what he's done in the overworld, I guess. But
Like going straight to bomb and then probably BPR after?
makes sense. Alright, the iron boots. Let's see if there's anything on everyone's favorite island, Bomb Island, of course. Looks like it is spiky.
It is spiky.
Let's see, probably the best thing to find right now is Leaf. Just means you go straight into Forbidden Woods.
Right. Hookshot would also be nice. Command Melody is also nice.
Yeah. I mean, Command Melody might be a little annoying because it opens up one check in Wind Temple, and you would
That's
rather
also
not
that's
have to
true.
worry about
That's
that
true.
being your Leaf. Yeah, that's never fun. Oh, Magtail going into the lava there on Bobby's side.
And that's why it's everybody's favorite.
Yeah. Snack setting up for Zunari. I don't think you've seen anyone complete the Zunari stuff yet.
I believe you're right.
So that is another check. Oop.
That was a weird throw. It's like drew diagonally.
Yeah.
Gets it though.
I feel like sometimes when you pick up these Magtails, you can like get a bit of a skew depending on where they land and stuff.
Yeah.
They hit like, the torch.
Ooh,
Oh.
Fire Eyes.
Okay. Let's see.
Thumbs up a couple things. Creed is open. Fire Mountain's open.
Fire Mountain, yeah.
Ice Ring
Ice Ring
is dead.
Needle Rock is dead too.
Oh, we're getting our first Rock Spire dip from Snacks.
Well, let's go.
Gonna get Gunboat and the cave.
Yeah, this gunboat can be a little tricky because there are two gunboats that look completely identical. But this is the southeast gunboat, the one farther from the island that you want to get.
Yeah. Fortunately, nothing there except Heart Container, but maybe this cave will have something. Bobby gonna do the grappling hook skip into BPR. We did have Bait Bag at Sphere Zero, so we could have done this earlier, but it's so slow and nobody likes doing it, so waiting for grappling hook is usually the play.
Yeah, Clefetto Baron makes this one kind of tricky to rat in because you do have to kind of wait for those items to do it.
Yeah.
Ideally. But yeah, Bobby and Drew basically neck and neck. The Inspiral there, not required of course because you don't Tower of the Gods. Yeah, What's Bobby gonna do here? Probably Rock Spire would be my guess. Could go Star Island too, I guess. It's really a toss-up.
Yeah. Going to Great Fish. Probably to turn in Tsunari. I don't know if Bobby's done that yet, but...
I want to say no. Do we peek this chest, or was it hinted? I guess it was hinted.
We did not peek this check, nor was it hinted.
Oh, okay.
But I guess we don't have Leaf yet, so there's no reason to.
I guess so. Bobby also not trading, so maybe Bobby did trade earlier, and just kind of missed it.
Yeah. Also, that is a shard on Snax' side. The last shard, I believe.
Okay, so Hyra open to us.
Yeah.
If you can get the Fire and Ice, Arrows, Fire and Ice plus Hammer, it's not too bad. Obviously, Lights would be ideal. You could also, I guess, get Soup. Just use Sword. That's not awful.
Right.
Or just Sword. Nice. Now gonna go down to Islet here. Just got this one check, I think. Then maybe go somewhere else. And yeah, finishing up with Goma there. So that's all runners being done with DRC, the only dungeon we have completed or can complete at this point.
Yep. So this is a Leaf Casino, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a couple items you would be happy with here. Like, we did just get Fire and Ice on Drew and Bobby, so...
Yeah, and we do need a shard here, where Bobby and Snax are, and where Drew, I assume, will be going after this. So, every runner doing things that they will need to do at some point. Let's see, but definitely that Leaf is the thing that will open up the most for us.
Right.
Alright, Yal. Where is Yal headed? Probably gonna do the Bomb Island Bird's Beak strat. Or route.
Equipping the ferry might be heading to Outset. Nope, I'm just going to Great Fish.
He was trying to think about what he wanted to do there. Yeah, because, let's see. Yeah, there isn't really anything left on Outset. Because Big Pig's dead.
Yeah.
Just hopefully gonna be able to route in Horseshoe.
Snax heading to Windfall again. I don't believe he went to Bomb Island, so I don't think he has Fire and Ice.
Oh, okay. I guess forgot to get... Oh no, just doing Zanari. Finishing Zanari.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Bobby doing the DRI cave. Gonna do it with those fire arrows. Alright, Silver Rupee on Snax' side from Zanari.
Yeah, unfortunately with Bobby coming in here with Fire and Ice, this is the one cave you can shoot those torches on top of the doors and it'll open the locked one.
Yep. And then I suspect that Bobby will do Fire Mountain after this. Just take care of that.
Yep.
Okay, so once we have Leaf, what more are we missing? We're missing one sword, one bow, and then command.
And hookshot, yeah. We fulfilled all our path hints, I believe, so no interesting routes there.
Interesting that Drew has the pearl for Roar's Pearl marked on his tracker. I
might
wonder
have
if
done it while we were might have done it while we were off restream with him.
But I wonder what item it was, because I don't see anything else on Drew's side on his
True.
personal tracker. But it should be something at least. So maybe just
Or maybe-
marking it to keep.
Yeah, I know some people like to mark item hints off at the start so they just know what items they can get.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm curious about that, whatever is on Aurora's Pearl.
Yeah, but there is the last Triforce shard for Drew. They do have all of them. Hyrule is open.
Yeah, could go. Go check it out. It's not the slowest thing in the world to just save before you go in and peek it.
Yeah, assuming you found it. Oh, actually, Drew did do Cabana because they have the Picto. So, but still.
Just gotta do the safer play, I guess, and just take care of Creeb and the
Yell
transparent.
also getting this shard. So there's 2 players on Restream with full Triforce, Bobby missing 1, and I believe Snacks is also missing 1. Yep. Oh, missing 1 after this. Sure.
Yeah.
I knew that. I was, you know, I counted for that.
Yeah. Which shard is Snacks missing?
I'm not sure.
Was Angular Peak a shard?
Oh, it might have been.
Or something.
I knew, yeah, I think it was.
Okay. That's probably the one he's missing. And Bobby gonna go get the Aurora's Pearl. So we'll actually know what it is.
Yeah. Again, this is possibly required, which means it does have an item that could have progression, but it is skippable.
A bottle on Creed.
Speaking of potentially possibly required items.
Yeah, I
There's a bottle.
feel like Aurora's Pearl maybe leads to a bottle and then Grandma will just have something. Was Wallet Mill anything?
Wallet Mill was a note to Mom.
A note to Mom was...
Note to Mom was Iron Boots.
Iron Boots, okay. So Wallet Mill is required. So Wallet... You can get either wallet, it could be a wallet too.
Yeah. Snack-centric Bomb Island, you're gonna find the Fire and Ice here.
Alright, for Rose Pearl Mill, what are you? A Picto.
Deluxe Picto.
Okay.
So does that mean that Minenko can't have anything? Because
yeah, Minenko
Picto
would
was
also
possibly
be
required.
possibly required. So I guess Minenko like could have a bottle
true.
or something.
Minenko could have
But
something.
you shouldn't need to do Minenko then. Interesting.
Yeah. Looks like Bobby heading down to Angular. Does not have Mirror Shield, so can't get the cave, but can get this last shard.
Yeah, you can't even peek the chest because no hook or leaf.
True. Looks like Drew is going for storage here on Mother and Child, presumably for Star Island? Or Star
He's looking to store the chest. And
I'm not sure where you're taking this.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Drew has.
I assume it would be Star Island.
Yeah. Although if you did do Star, you would need to get. I guess you. Yeah. I guess you want to swim to Star. Is that? I don't think that's faster than just warp into F.
Yeah. I think there's been a debate about this in the community. I'm not sure which is faster. But sailing is definitely easier, so...
Yeah. Especially since Mother and Child is nothing. You know it's nothing because it was hinted.
Yeah. Looks like Drew lost a lot of speed there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate as well. Oh, missed the island.
Yeah, unlucky.
Yeah.
Did spawn outside of Mother Trap though, so can't just go stay over.
Yeah. Yeah. We're missing a sword lights, command melody, and hook shot.
Minenko, piece of heart. So yeah,
Okay.
that possibly required hit was for the Picto itself.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I'll check in Grandma Mail. I believe this is the first instance of Grandma Mail.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's
Chart.
nothing.
Okay. So what do we have?
Well, Drew's gonna go check Star.
Oh, star. Yeah, that is it, right?
And yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, star should be something. Probably is leaf, because that opens up the most. You know, it has. It could be a tingle statue, I guess, but the tingle statue has to leave the leaf.
Could be Command, and then Wind Temple has
Oh.
the leaf.
Yeah, it could be a tingle statue into command into leaf or something like that. Could be.
Always a possibility.
Hey, Bobby and I go back and do Pompey and Vera.
Yep. Yal heading to Bomb Island. Gonna get the light or fire ice. Meanwhile, Snacks picked up fire and ice and is headed to. Can't tell. It looks like 2i.
You're right. Hasn't done the Octafairy yet. Alright, Drew done with Star. This should be Leaf. That'd be the easiest.
That would be
answer.
the easiest, but it's never easy.
Marvelous letter.
Never
Forgot about that.
Marvelous letter.
Okay, the chain continues.
I don't think Drew has done Creep yet though, so it does let you do all three of those checks at once.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, Octafairy down for Snacks. Does not need the hint at all. Probably gonna do Creep and peek the transparent chest. I'm sure the runners have already peeked it, but I did not even notice what it was.
I didn't either.
Yeah. Can't get the chest though. I mean, there is a strat. There always is a strat, but can't get
With bombs.
with bombs. Yeah.
Oh wait, I've never seen that done in a race. I've only seen Clip did it. But it is possible. Unfortunately, not needed this seed.
Not needed. It'd only be for swag. Alright, Bobby looking down at Creed like most runners do. Getting a bottle.
There is the leaf on Drew. Moblin's letter was the pad.
It all lines up. Alright, so yeah, that is all Forbidden Woods. Which probably has a good amount of items. Wind Temple wasn't hinted Baron, so I would expect there to be at least one item in Wind Temple.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully that item is not the hook shot, because that's always a little annoying, but... Yeah, I don't know. Just go Forbidden Woods, find 2 items, leave, go Wind Temple, and hit go would be the dream.
Yeah.
Probably what I would do.
Yeah. Just go check all your. Just get all your items. Like it's not
True. This is a children's game. Children can beat this game. So.
I know exactly.
No excuses. Right,
Interesting,
goodness.
Drew not going for the small island chest.
Hmm.
I don't know if that was hinted.
I don't
I
think
don't think it
so.
was.
Could peek it from here with the telescope. He turns around. Nope. Maybe he already peeked at some point. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Alright.
Yeah, Drew getting our first dip into Forbidden Woods here.
Mhm.
Everyone else just looking for that leaf.
Mhm. Yeah, I think Drew has basically everything else done in the overworld that the other runners have. Maybe not high roll, but I guess that would that'd probably put
Ooh,
Drew in the
Snacks.
lead.
Yeah, Snacks does go check high roll.
Pretty barren for Midwest so far. We're gonna see the first dungeon secret, which is
Yeah,
a new setting
nothing,
for season 7.
nothing in a high roll here. So Snacks, unfortunately, not getting rewarded here. But
Nope.
so yeah, I would agree that it puts Drew ahead. Looks like
Mhm.
Bobby's also going to do a check high roll.
Mhm. And yeah, I gotta take care of the DRI cave here. Hookshot went out. Vanilla hookshot, maybe. Could be.
It's always a possibility.
Could be a tingle statue in the mini boss chest, and then you have to go to ankle for your hook.
Oh, a forced double dip with the hook shot. Oh no. What are you
Yeah.
conjuring up, Tangent?
That'd be the worst timeline for the runners. Best timeline
It sure would be.
for the restream, of course.
I did not know you could do that boomerang from the
Yeah, I did
start
not know
there.
either. Yeah, didn't even give like a lock-on indicator. Just
Yeah. It's cool.
strats there by Drew. Drew knowing all the boomerang Forbidden Wood strats, mastered this dungeon.
Looks like Snacks is the first of our other runners to go get this Moblin's letter here at Star.
Yeah, looks like he did run into a barrel though, so that's always a little slow to swim back to your boat. That's
Ah, that's alright.
far away. See if Bobby can avoid them. Yeah. And yeah, I was gonna take care of Fire Mountain here after the combat cave. Alright, we're gonna see the small key lock side of Forbidden Woods.
Yep.
Interesting thing about Forbidden Woods is that the small key could be optional. I did see a seed recently where the Forbidden Woods small key was hinted not required,
Oh, that is interesting.
which is kind of cool. Means you know you don't have to do small key skip, so that might change
Yep.
your route a little bit for Forbidden Woods.
Looks like mini boss is something. No, never mind.
Right.
Just saving out.
Yeah, Forbidden Woods, nothing so far. Alright, nothing in Fire Mountain, so yeah, resets back to DRI. And Malpin's letter for snacks. And Bobby not too far behind here.
Yep. I believe this is the last thing Bobby has. And Snacks as well, probably, so.
Yeah, Snacks might still have Fire Mountain because he might be waiting for a leaf
Oh,
to
true.
go grab the sword. But
True.
yeah. Oh, we got something spiky in Morph Pit. Command Melody.
There's command.
Okay. That opens up Wind Temple, partly.
So we are just looking for a hook shot for Wind Temple, along with a bow and a sword, I believe.
Then on number 1. Something on number 2 here. They're on Drew's side. There's light arrows. That is nice to
Nice.
find. Probably the
Especially
best.
before Wind Temple, too.
Yeah,
Very
for
convenient.
sure. Alright, sword and hook.
Are we gonna have a hookshot go mode? Unfortunately, you have to do Wind Temple. You have to beat Mulgara, so no more Thumber possibilities
Yeah.
here.
Rip. It's so sad. I'm about to
Leaf
get
for-
a leaf. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zero Stacks also didn't do creep yet, so
I assume
that's checks.
Bobby will just go straight into Forbidden Woods. I don't think there's anything else.
Yeah, I mean you could do the leaf checks in the overworld, but I don't know why you would for just doing required dungeon. Probably will do stuff like boating course and maybe peak angular. Bobby missing one of the shields. I'm trying to remember which shield it was.
Oh, good point. I believe Bobby got the DRI shield
Right.
on Secret Cave. But I forget where the other one is.
I feel like Nave got it. Oh, it was Diamond Step, no?
Oh, it was Diamond Step, you're right.
Yeah, we don't have Hookshot yet, so Hookshot can't be an angular. Could be a sword and angular though.
Just leave for snacks.
Mm-hmm. So Snacks has the option to go grab his sword and do Fire Mountain, or just go straight to Forbidden Woods and leave the sword until the very end. Ooh, Drew's struggling a bit here with the bomb ledge clip.
Yeah, Bobby did peek small island chest. I could not tell what that was, but hopefully Bobby did.
Yep. So yeah, Bobby entering Forbidden Woods second, so that would put him second on Drew's stream.
Yeah, looks like Snacks just a little behind.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I think Yal is about to go to Starline here. There's 2 locations remaining on his tracker apparently. Not sure what the second. Oh, no, he did Hyrule. I don't know what the second one is. But...
Did Yal do Hyrule?
Oh, now he's 1.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, he did. Maybe not though.
I mean, you might be right. I might be just being misremembering.
Wait, does Drew? No, Drew definitely has Boomerang because he used it. Okay, he just doesn't have it marked on his screen. Alright, nothing here. So I haven't been keeping track of the keys in Forbidden Woods, but looks like Forbidden Woods is pretty much done. Got lights and command melody.
It's a key in a Holy Tree.
Oh, okay.
And it looks like the big key because Drew does not have a small key in his tracker.
Oh. Okay, I think that was a brown chest on Small Island on Snacks' side.
Okay.
Save warp. Can you make it from where Snacks was to Forbidden Woods with double magic? I don't remember. Or
Yes, with good leaf pumps, you can.
You can
make it.
Okay.
Yeah. Drew in the Cali Demos boss fight.
Yep. No fire and arrow strats here, just using Boomerang.
Yep. Simple enough. Looks like we'll get it in 3. I lied 4.
That one pesky vine.
Yeah.
The entire thing up. Alright, nice quick spins. There's Kalidamos done on Drew's side.
So we do have most of Wind Temple opened up, but not all of it.
Not
no
all.
hook shot here.
It's a little scary to go into Wind Temple here. You still have a
I mean,
couple options in
yeah, we do
Overworld.
have Orca Mail still. We do have a
Hmm.
couple more checks for Drew. I think Drew hasn't done boating course yet. So,
Yeah, shout out to Yao for doing that early boating course. Could have been big, but unfortunately it was not.
we also haven't seen Horseshoe. One of the checks were hinted, but the other one wasn't.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess it was the. It must have been the play golf that was hinted, because then you could do the Horseshoe Cave leafless. The golf one you do need at least one of leaf or hookshot. Oh, Bobby going
Right.
for the strat here to break the pot. Sees that it's sparkling, so it's a heart piece up there.
Or spoils, but yeah.
Or spoils, that's true.
That is Leaf for Yal. And now has Forbidden Woods open.
Yeah, star is hard to route in. There's just one check up there. Yeah, it looks like the Forest Haven check was dead because Drew is leaving now after peeking it. And is going to head over to boating course.
Not checking Orca Mail yet. I don't know if that was hinted. I don't think it was. Maybe just
Yeah.
forgot about it.
So.
Yeah, so Drew, first one out of Forbidden Woods, but does have more overworld than people like Bobby and Yao. And probably Snacks too, so.
Very nice. Not talking to the sailor there to start the minigame.
I mean, boating course is fun. It is a fun minigame. You get money out of it, so.
That's true, yeah. If you're really in a pinch to grind money, I guess you could do boating course minigame.
I mean, while you're at it, go ahead and do the slide puzzle in Cabana for rupees.
Sure. That's true, yeah. Alright, yep, we got 3 runners in Forbidden Woods here. Snacks over on the small key side of it. Bobby in the basement, Yal at the start. We're gonna save warp back to Forest Haven. Still not checking the mail. I guess it was hinted. I don't know. It'd be really weird to miss that twice.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Maybe he wants to route it in with this grandma mail that he's about to get.
Well, maybe, yeah.
Just to save a text box or something.
Mm-hmm. Slide puzzle tourney. True.
Aren't they procedural though? So couldn't you just like memorize the route?
Oh. For the slide puzzles? I have no idea.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not like I looked into that.
Alright,
Alright,
Bobby. Kelly.
Yeah, Bobby entered Cali. Drew getting soup. And Snacks heading to left side, I believe.
Yep. Yeah, so Snacks slightly ahead of Yal in this dungeon here. Alright, and that's Calidamos done on Bobby's side.
Very clean fight. And now has the hook shot casino.
Yep. Alright, here's the Orca mail. It was a piece of heart. Okay, nothing.
And we know Grandma Mail is nothing.
So Horseshoe and Fire Mountain I see left on Drew's side. Horseshoe, of course, is the one we don't know about, so that could be something. And then there is Wind Temple.
Yep. Again, Wind Temple mostly open, just missing. We just need like hookshot for like 4 checks, and to also beat the dungeon, which we do need to do.
Yeah, yeah. And that last sword. And Bobby checking the mail. So yeah, I guess Drew just wanting to route in the mail checks together, committing to the full clear overworld.
Yep. Looks like Bobby's also heading to Budding Course.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shield to a DRI cable cabinet step. That mirror shield is out of logic still. We all know that because Nave checked it for us. And unfortunately Nave internet went out.
Shout out, Dave.
Yeah. Is local recording though, so we'll be fine on that front. That's why it's always good to local record your tournament races. You never know what's gonna happen.
Yep.
Oh, Spiky here on play golf.
Spiky on golf.
So we want to see a hook shot here.
There it is.
Alright, so all of a Wind Temple. Wind Temple was not hinted Baron, so you would expect there to be something in there.
Yeah.
Drew gonna do the safe thing and just do Diamond Step here.
On the off chance that Wind Temple is not hinted Baron and is Baron.
Yeah.
It's it feels bad when you go and check Wind Temple and there's nothing there.
Yeah. And Wallet is a Baron blocker this seed, so it could be this just the second Wallet in Wind Temple, which would
True.
suck. Not in Wind Temple hookshot though, no French Vanilla, unfortunately.
We are still missing the spoils bag. It could be spoils bag in Wind Temple.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Spoils bag leading to the sword. Yeah, I guess bottles could be Baron blockers too, couldn't they? Because you might need bottle to go into DRC. Like,
Oh, true.
there's logic behind that. So maybe that, because like someone mentioned that they see more suits with bottles in them now, and maybe it's not that there are more bottles. Like it's just like they can't be in Baron locations anymore. So that might be
Yeah,
why.
that's true.
I mean, I guess it could be if there's no DRC in the seed. Alright, Drew done with Diamond Step. He has that Mirror Shield. I doubt he'll go to Angular, but maybe wants to just clean the overworld up before Wind Temple.
Yeah,
I would go to Wind Temple.
Yeah, I would also go to Wind Temple because Fire Mountain and Angular are both such long checks.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks like Drew's also Drew and Bobby actually. Bobby skipping out on Diamond Step, going straight to Wind Temple.
Hmm. Yeah, honestly, I'd be tempted to do what Bobby does.
Yeah.
And just go straight to Wind Temple and not worry about the Baron blockers. Alright, Snacks done with Calidamos. Yeah, trying to get this flower to go over to the big chest here. Alright, Bobby retaking the lead from Drew here. Thanks to the decision to not do down step.
Yep, and looks like Snacks. Not sure where Snacks is going. Probably boating course, I'd assume.
Yeah. Boating course, and then yeah, just do a horseshoe for the hook shot, probably.
Yeah. Of course, Yao already done with boating course, so after Forbidden Woods has more options.
Alright, if the sword is in Wind Temple, where do you think it is?
It's definitely top of her room.
Top of hub room, okay. I will go with the spike room chest. The one that you don't spawn in, just the one that's just sitting there.
The one that's the freestanding one? I
Yeah.
respect that.
So it just says 7 Armos, okay. Could be.
I could also see it being the dungeon secret in the Cyclones room.
Oh,
It could be there.
could be there. Could be there, yeah. Josh, also suspecting chest, let's go. Yeah, this dungeon secret coming up. Honestly, I'm tempted every seat to skip this one.
Same. It's very annoying.
Yeah.
Spoils
Spoils bag in Wind Temple leading to Miss Marie having the sword.
Yeah. We also have Tingle statue. We are missing a Tingle statue still.
You? Yeah.
So a couple chances for the sword to not be in Wind Temple.
Mm-hmm. Alright,
So, yeah,
Gal done.
Yeah, just finishing up for Woods here. I think he's already done. Yeah, he's just gonna leave.
Alright, it's the dungeon secret, just a piece of heart. Oh, okay. Alright, Snack's gonna use the bow here. If you're fast, it's definitely fast. But you gotta be accurate.
It's honestly my preferred method. Just because the mini ones don't get in your way as easily.
Yeah, they do have some distance to travel. But yeah, you gotta be a good aim. And it looks like Yal going to Wind Temple. Okay.
Oh, with the hard gamble that hookshot is in Wind Temple.
Yeah. Yeah.
Statistically, 9 checks at Wind Temple, only 1 in the overworld. Statistically, it would be here.
Yeah.
But statistical play is not always the best
Yeah.
play.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Yal had a bit of a rough routing, and I think that kind of started with just not doing Lens of Door cancel, hunting for that Picto.
Ooh, spoils bag in Cyclone's room.
Oh boy.
On
Okay.
Bobby.
Don't worry, that's nothing. That'll be nothing.
Surely that's nothing.
We'll hit go. We'll be fine. But yeah, that is one check in the overworld open to us. Do the runners even have a joy pendant? Was there a joy pendant that they picked up? They must have. Right?
I know Drew got one in Dragon Roost.
Okay.
I believe the others probably did as well.
Another small key on Bobby's side in the Cyclone's room. We didn't have any hints for Wind Temple, right? I'm not.
Correct.
Okay.
So all of Wind Temple could be what we need.
Alright, 3 runners in Wind Temple. Unfortunately, Yal hookshotless. Nice chest storage there on Bobby's side.
Very clean.
Yeah, storing a brown chest means that if this chest is spiky, it's super easy to get.
Yep. Just walk up and hook shot.
Looks like it's not though. Oh no, it is. Never mind. I'll take it back. Oh, it's a key.
That is our last small key.
Alright.
Looks like Drew, running low on bombs here, only has 3 to do this, but gets it in 1. Very nice.
Easy.
Not even. I wasn't even worried, honestly.
No, yeah.
The amount of times I've run out of bombs in Wind Temple is had to use spring storage backups.
Oh, wow.
It's yeah, not a
That's
great
rough.
time, but Drew's just the better player, so.
Yeah, you could kill the Armos statues with light arrows to get some bombs
True.
back if you really want
That's
to.
true.
But yeah, there's spring storage as an alternative. You can also use Makar as a bomb replacement on the chest if you brought him in there.
True.
Or just gamble the check. Alright, Bobby's still a little bit ahead of Drew, but only slightly. Only slightly. Drew keeping up with that first try. Or maybe not first try, but very fast chest storage.
Snacks finishing up the overworld here. We'll get their hook shot and
Not top
likely
of
head
hover.
into Wind Temple.
Mm-hmm.
Not top of hover? Dang.
Yeah. What about 7 Armos? Hard to see on the restream here. Not the cleanest 7 Armos room.
Has lights though. It's easy to back up.
Yeah. Can hit multiple Armos with your lights. Got most of them there. Is this spiky?
I cannot tell.
Is this
It is.
spiky? Is the sword?
Tingle statue? Tingle statue? It's a tingle statue.
Wow. Okay, so now we have
Wow.
spoils and Tingle statue.
Honestly, if I were Bobby, I would just assume that one of those is my. I would skip basement. I would.
Dang. Okay.
I would skip basement, but I'm not Bobby, so.
What is Bobby? Is he not doing spike? Was he just going? He's just going.
Bobby has the
Wow.
same read.
Okay, I wouldn't go for that. I'd at least walk into the spike room to see the first chest, but okay.
I believe with Bobby.
Alright, I don't think Drew will make that play, so we'll see the rest of Wind Temple on Drew's side here. Alright, I did say the open chest here in Spike Room, and I don't think it's Spike Room.
It's not spiky. But you could be tangentially right. If this,
It could be close, yeah. Still missing the boss key.
No, boss key was first trip. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, all of our keys.
We have all our keys, okay. Wow. Alright. Is it? Oh, Drew. Just timing that one a little bit there.
No, nothing in spike room.
Spiky, okay. Well, there's 2 more checks here that Bobby is leaving behind in Wind Temple that Drew will do. Let's see if either of those are it. There's the hook shot for snacks, so probably gonna, like you say, go right into Wind Temple. The least strat to skip the tree, yeah, that was a nice one. It's not too bad once you get the hang of it.
Yeah. Alright, Bobby in the Mulgara fight. This is a check in and of itself. The
That's
new
true.
race mode.
Yeah.
The new race mode makes it so that this isn't always a shard.
Okay. I thought maybe I was gonna go for one cycle or something there.
Snacks doing the heads-up play, going to Diamond Step right after getting the hook shot on Horseshoe. Just to make sure nothing in the overworld still.
Yeah. They don't hate this play. Nothing on the mini boss. Okay.
So just whole basement room for Drew if he wants any chance of beating Bobby in this scene.
Oh boy.
Gets the air snipe for Bobby.
Oh, doesn't get the regrab though. Alright, Yal finishing up Wind Temple here. Well, he can without the hook shot. Could do this and the mini boss, I believe, and that's it. Oh, mistiming it. So it falls down into the lower level.
Yeah, fortunately, you don't need to get those checks, so you can just use the Floor Master to warp out. Alright, well, we'll see. Is Bobby gonna get the sword on Mulgera?
Yeah. I mean, it's likely that Bobby's play is the correct, or the winning play here, since his... Well, it's not Mulgera, but there are 2 checks in the overworld versus 1 left in Wind Temple here. So...
I think Bobby still has 2 checks left, technically, so it's a 50-50 for him.
Yeah, yeah.
But we'll see. If Drew gets sword here, then he's in the lead.
Oh yeah.
It's spiky! I think it has to be. Or it could be wallet. It could be wallet. Oh, it's the sword! Wow!
I'm happy. Sorry, Bobby, but that's too YOLO for me. I cannot handle
I would have done exactly what Bobby did. I would have done exactly what Bobby did. I feel for Bobby right now. That's so unfortunate. But that is go mode for Drew.
That is go mode, yeah. Dude, that's an annoying check for anything to be on that basement room.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll see what's left in the overworld on Bobby's side here.
Although the Mulgera fight does take a while, these checks that Bobby's doing don't really. So there's still a chance for Bobby.
That's true, that's true. There's still a race for sure. Alright, Snacks is gonna go back and grab his sword that he was not able to get initially.
Yeah. Looks like Yal doing the last check in here for him.
Yeah, really hoping for the vanilla hookshot. Oh, Drew not getting the Mulgera storage there.
Not quite.
Alright, Bobby going to do the spoils check here. I assume does have a joy pendant.
Yeah, likely picked one up in Dragon Roost.
Yes,
there we go.
Yeah, that does feel bad. Resetting back to Wind Temple though, that's a heads up play.
So now the question is, does he check mini boss? He has to check mini boss first, right? It's the faster check.
Yeah, rushing to the basement would be wild.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and Spiker, I forgot about Spiker.
Alright, speaking of feeling bad, Yal leaving Wind Temple.
That is a feels bad.
Yeah.
Just unfortunate routing by Yal.
Yeah. Just going for the density play. Fortunately not working it.
I swear, every time you rush dungeons, it's never worth it, but then anytime you put off dungeons, it's worth it to go in the dungeons. So it's always the thing you don't do. So.
That's true, yeah. So you just gotta stick to one plan. Alright, there is Mulgara done on Drew's side. I think Bobby fell down there as well. But yes, nothing, so can just get grabbed and get out. After Hurricane Spin, it all went down. True. It's a cursed item. It's a cursed item.
Don't blame this on Hurricane Spin. It did nothing wrong. Yeah, it looks like Bobby, excuse me, is in mini boss. Drunus done with Mulgara. Just says Hyrule left. Sledge Medley wasn't even anywhere in this lead. You cannot blame this on Medley.
Exactly. Where was she, huh? Why was she not helping Link? Curious.
What?
Curious.
I can't believe you guys. I will not take this Medley slander.
Nah, I like Medley. Medley better than McCarthy.
That's what I'm saying. Medley better than McCarthy. I can agree on that.
It's like Bobby getting some of the spawns there by the Wizrobe. A little unfortunate.
Looks like Snacks is choosing to clear up the overworld before heading into Wind Temple. Or at least Windfall, which makes sense.
Yeah. Gonna go back for Pompey and Vera. Which I would have gambled as a last location this seed.
And finally, the hook shot for Yao.
Oh, we got Alex finishing in. Oh my goodness, Alex finishing in first with 139.59, followed by Jasnix 5 seconds behind in second place with a 140.04. GG's. Dang.
Yeah, GG's to both of them. That was very close.
That is crazy. Alright, Bobby finally back at the the basement check here. Ciel goes to grab his hook shot. Gonna head, probably go do diamond stuff, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sure Yao is a little disappointed about that.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, I think in the official ruling it is 3 seconds as a tie. Although ties don't matter in qualifier. In a qualifier setting. Since your points are based off of your finish time. If you tie, you just get the same number of points.
Right.
I don't know ain't much about Monster Hunter, but I know the model Drunus is using is called Naruto. That's all I know.
That is sword for Bobby. Go mode.
That is go mode. Probably quite sad.
But yeah, I would be too.
Decision.
It's okay. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do the fast strat here for Diamond Step. Hopefully. Nice try. Grab the Meteor Shield. No one ever had a chance to peek Angular Cave. But it is dead. Oh, Bobby talking to the boat.
Just making sure the hints are correct before
Yeah.
heading to the final boss.
And that is where Drew is at, right in front of the Pup again door. Snacks entering Wind Temple first time. Yal going back to Wind Temple, I'm sure, here for the second time. No, actually just gonna say whatever.
Interesting.
It's a
Gonna try and full
seed,
clear
I'm
the
gonna full clear.
Overlord, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks. So it really is gonna be a full clear. Because like literally the last check-in for Wind Temple is the sword gauntlet. That is really unfortunate for Yao. Nice pop again on Drew's side.
Yeah, very clean phase 1. Bobby about to go break the barrier. Yeah, it looks like Yal heading over to Angular.
Yeah.
We'll see that it's Baron, unfortunately.
Yep. Could still be a spiky chest.
True.
Which would be unfortunate because it's just wasting Yal's time. But well, okay. So Yao doesn't have the spoils bag, right? What if he finds the spoils bag and says, "I'm just gonna go check Miss Marie. I'm just gonna go mode Wind Temple and check Miss Marie."
You know,
really...
I mean, I said I would do what Bobby did. Bobby did that, so
yeah.
I'm not opposed to it. I would have done it.
I hope not for Yal's sake.
Yeah, for Yal's sake, I hope that he doesn't full clear. Drew onto phase 3. Yeah. Not getting Crip in phase 2, but
no, yeah. I'm missing that shot.
It's like lining up Trog. And gets it. Very nice.
Fancy.
Very. Alright, so just the rope climb and Ganondorf left for Drew.
Yep. No other finishers yet, so Drew playing for 3rd place right now.
Yep. Yeah, Yal, you can't see it on restream, but Yal on the left side of his stream has a WTF.
Man, poor Yal.
Unlucky for Yal, but not over for Yal by any means. This is his first qualifier, so
right.
We'll have 3 more chances.
And only your best 2 count, I think, is what it was. So
right.
Easily just forget this qual ever happened. Oh. Picks up the spoils bag. Alright, I need you to not do anything with that, yeah.
Yeah, just go straight down to basement.
Yeah. Alright, nice parry there by Drew. I was a little scared that you run into the wall there when you parry too close. He's doing fine.
Gets the cutscene skip, and
nice.
That looks like time.
Nice,
GG's to Drew. Very well played.
Yeah. And there's the official 3rd place by Drew with a 146.57.
Very clean overall. Did end up being mostly full clear. Skipped out on a couple checks, but.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Thank you.
Hello, GG's.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, we didn't catch the first part of your retreat or your seed. You were added once Nave internet went out, unfortunately. But how did you find the seed?
Honestly, I'm pretty bummed because I I think I played really well in the first bit, and then like once I went for like the Star Island Super Swim thing, like everything just started falling apart. Like, it just felt really shaky from there on. But
but you were the first one on Restream at least to go to Star Island and get that leaf. So.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. When I found it, I was like, it's definitely possible to get this way earlier. So like, it's a little scary. But then again, it's Star Island, so I don't know.
It's really annoying to route in. Yeah.
Yeah, I think all the runners on Restream basically last locationed Star Island.
That's totally fair. Yeah, I just went there because I could super swim, and then it just didn't really go as planned. But since I'm like sitting outside Mother and Child, I was like, okay, I'll just sail up.
Yeah, I'm curious why you went for the swim instead of just warping to FF and sailing.
I needed the ferry. I didn't know like if it was faster to do that or not.
I see. That's fair.
Didn't really think through it, but I was like, you know what, I'm here. If I can get it quick, then like maybe it's good. But
a little unfortunate with the swim.
Yeah.
But you know, you did clear most of the seat as Wind Waker seat's tend to be. You did decide to stick around in Wind Temple. You and Bobby were very close. Bobby was a little bit behind you in Wind Temple. But then Bobby, once he found the Tingle statue, decided to say, either Spoils Bag or Tingle statue has my sword. So I'm just going to rush the boss and check those checks. Which seemed like it might be the play until you found that sword in the very final chest of Wind Temple.
I had definitely considered it. Like the tail end of Wind Temple is just, it feels like a slog. So I don't know. But I figured like I have light arrows. I can make pretty quick work of mostly everything. So may as well just clear it.
Yeah, no, that totally makes sense.
Yeah, Yal entering the Mulgara fight is in go mode. Did find the sword.
Nice. Yeah, not leaving for that Spoils Bag check.
Nice.
Yeah, Yal had a similar issue to Jazz yesterday where he entered Wind Temple without the hook shot.
It's risky, but I respect it.
Yeah, it is a density play for sure.
Yeah, and that is GG's for Bobby. 150-25.
Fourth
Final
place.
time. Yeah, 4th place for Bobby. Very clean. Unfortunate routing at the end, but played pretty well.
It's like karma, I guess, for skipping Diamond Step. Oh, that's funny. My snacks there. Going in the warp pop but getting hit, so like he felt outside the warp pop and still got warped.
I was really strongly considering skipping Diamond Step just because, like, no Wind Temple Foolish and only one item left. I was like, like I don't know, like, do I really want to? But, like, you know what?
I think the correct play is to do Diamond Step there, but I mean,
it's pretty fast. You don't lose that much time if it's nothing. But yeah, I probably would have done the same thing Bobby did. Just go straight to Wind Temple.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just how it is sometimes. Definitely was a close race there at the end, for sure. Don't know if Bobby is interested in coming in for an interview, but we have Yal done with Mulgara in go mode. Snack's gonna pick up a bait Tingle statue. So look for that sword. Hopefully sticks around in Wind Temple. Yeah, we didn't see a start of it. Did you didn't do Lens of Door cancel, did you?
No, I didn't. I went and did like most of the other checks, and then I just decided I would bail and do like Cyclos and stuff. Then I'm pretty sure I did Outset after that. Yeah, because I started with Windfall. And then I did like Outset. I did a bunch of just like Sphere Zero stuff. And then I think I ended up at like DRI. And it was kind of like I was kind of at a point where like all of the items I had found were items to do Oasis. So I just went there. And there ended up only being a shard and a Picto Box. And the Picto Box didn't pay out, but it let me do this
Uh
stuff.
huh. Yeah. I see.
Like it kind of like, I don't know. I've been a lot more like I used to just Lenzo door skip without Pictobox every single seed, but now I'm kind of being a little more careful with it because I got burned really bad, like some seed last week, and I was
That's
like,
fair.
I don't know, just kind of being a little more careful with it now.
That's
Also,
fair.
GG's to Rick Schmitty, finishing in 5th place, 152.43.
Yeah, GG's. The runner-up from season 6. Not sure
at
how
it
much he's
again.
played, but yeah, back again. I'm sure we'll only get better and better as the tournament progresses.
I mean, he was runner-up for a reason, right? So
Yeah.
always scary.
Oh, and we got
And
another
Sizzleball,
finisher.
yeah, 6th
GG's.
place.
Pog.
153.39. Finishes are rolling in. Hopefully, Yao now playing for 7th place. But yeah, I think because everyone on Restream other than Yao also did Lenzo door cancel, so they got their power bracelets into the bombs, stuff like that. So once they got the grapple, that was path basically from well, it had to be path actually from Cyclos. You could go straight to DRC stuff. Whereas yeah, kind of did the overall checks and then ended up double dipping angular in the end. He also did early boating course, which mad respect for that. But
It was cool. It was
cool. It was cool. But yeah, definitely made his routing a little clunkier. But yeah, I think going Windfall first for you and having the bow in particular, so you could do, from outset you could go do the Octo Fairy and then go Angular perhaps, like that.
Yeah, that was like another reason for leaving, was like the Octo Fairy, because I'm like, the earlier you do it, the better. And like, even though it didn't hint an item that I didn't have, it did tell me that the delivery bag was required, which is pretty nice info.
Oh, that's true. I don't think I even noticed on the hint.
Oh yeah, I didn't pick that up.
Said it was required or not. I just saw delivery bag. I was like, oh yeah, Bobby's already got that. All right, not worry about that anymore. But yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah, I just want that hint to be useful like once, and this is like the most useful I've seen it.
That's fair. GG's Bobby in chat. DRC unhinted on Baron. I think
it had a bottle.
Had a bottle.
That was pretty much it.
Do we know what was on like Kamali's father mail?
It was
it was the second pick though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured it had to be either that or I guess it couldn't be bottle because we had. I guess it could be. No.
No, it would have been not required.
Yeah.
Well, I think it could be bottle because it's like a way to get into DRC.
Yeah.
Oh right.
And it's not. That's what I was thinking. It's not locked by like anything else. I know, like when I first saw the not or like possibly required, I was thinking like, oh, it's probably just leading to a shield because like shields always just eat up or like they're always just possibly required.
Right.
Bobby, I respect your rushing Mulgara and the overworld checks after getting the spoils in the Tingle statue. I would have done the exact same thing, Bobby.
Yeah,
it just unfortunately didn't work out.
Yeah, there was a mixed reaction on on Restream when you found the sword, Drew. I definitely would have agreed with your route, Drew. Derek agrees with Bobby's route, so
that's fun. It's nice to
I
don't know, have that duality in the comms.
Yes, his shield would still be possibly required because it doesn't think about the hammer like that.
Yeah, which I always found weird.
Yeah, it definitely is. There's room for improvement for the Baron algorithm. But
But once you know how it works, it's like not really an issue.
Yeah.
Like you can just see as like possibly required shield as just being not required.
Last location leaf. Yeah, I think a lot of runners ended up last locationing leaf. Like I think you, Drew, had maybe Fire Mountain left or something before you.
Yeah, I think
leaf.
it was like Fire Mountain and yeah, I think it was just Fire Mountain.
Yeah, I know Yao also last location did. I believe Snacks probably had Fire Mountain left.
Yeah.
But yeah, like everybody like took a long time to do Star.
Yeah. I'm curious, Alex in chat, if you ended up also last locationing it. So I do wonder, because like you said, there is a world where you get that, you know, right after Windfall or something, you know? Just get the power bracelets or something with door cancel inside A. Oh, just take care of Star Island, it's on its own. You get the leaf. Like a tricky start. I don't know at the beginning. I'm not sure if you would agree with that.
Yeah, I'm not
it wasn't
like a
giving you
huge
the
fan.
best items.
Not a huge fan of seeds where like Cliff is dead. I don't know.
Yeah, Cliff dead and Bait
Cliff
being
Moon.
the starting item.
It's like Cliff, Moon, Mother, and Child, and it's like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, what do you
Yeah.
Alright. Puppaganon done for Yell.
And
Still
Snacks
playing
with Kira.
for 7th, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So. And yeah, Snacks just finishing up Bulgaro too, so. In go mode.
And no sub 2, unfortunately, on either runner's side, but
Mulgara 2. Okay.
Mulgara 2. The rematch. The trials are on.
Uh-oh.
After 2 hours, the trials door closes and you have to do the trials.
Yeah.
Unlucky. And Yalis doesn't go for the rope climb here. Safe play.
Was that a Lucas sprite or Lucas model? I didn't even know that was like a thing.
There's a lot of cool models that our community has made.
Yeah, we had a season 3 winner, Jarhead, champion the Lucas model.
Nice. It's nice getting like a variety.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, we had Cloud Strife on Yal's side. We had Lucas. We had your Monster Hunter character. I forget the name of, but and then I think Bobby was Link. So yeah, a good variety.
Yeah. We had Navy Linka for a bit as well.
Oh wow! So we got 5 models.
We got 5 models. 4 runners on Restream, 5 models. That's crazy.
Holy.
Alright, there's that final parry. G's to Yal.
GG's.
Nice.
Finishing strong. And in 7th
Yeah,
place.
just a few unfortunate routing decisions. I wouldn't even call them mistakes. Like, a lot of the time you just don't know. So, welcome in, Yal.
I do not think that could have gone worse if I tried. Like, no, not one of my routing decisions went unpunished. Not one. And
it is
one of my worst,
rough.
and one of my worst high rolls in a while to top it off.
You did get 7th place though. Very respectable.
Don't know how, but I'm also quite behind the top 3 as well. So well.
Yeah, that is rough. Oh wow!
If it makes you feel better, you were not the only one to last location the leaf.
Was I the only one to last location the hook shot?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah.
But...
yeah, that was unfortunate. Double dipping Wind Temple.
Oh yeah, we got 2 finishers in 4 seconds. Mr. Mario finishing 8th and Nave finishing 9th.
GG's.
4 seconds apart.
Wow.
Yeah, just rough. I feel like part of it was a result of, waiting for the Picto to do lens door cancel, which is completely understandable. But
Yeah.
then, you did DRI first into pop print, and so you left behind 1 check in pop print, and then you were looking for the Picto, I guess, to do lens door cancel. You did voting course early, which we were happy to see. Unfortunately, that was nothing. Yeah. And then you got the
Just
Picto, and then
switch the location of that and the hook shot, and
yeah,
it ends up being so much different.
yeah, yeah, and then of course the hook shot thing was not the greatest for you, for sure.
Was there did you just assume that hookshot, like statistically hookshot had to be in Wind Temple because there was like 9 checks in there and then it was just Horseshoe? Or like what was your thought process behind heading into Wind Temple there?
Yeah, pretty much. 9 checks in there, Wind Temple wasn't hinted Baron.
Right.
I
mean, it's completely fair.
Like, if there were like any other Octo Great Fairy hint, this could have been like hint shield not required, Horseshoe has hook shot, like Wind Temple has sword to at least save me from doing like angular.
Yeah, I mean the interesting thing that Drew brought up is that the Octofairy hinted that the delivery bag was required.
Yeah, but
I don't remember what exactly was on the delivery bag.
I figured, like, I just stopped paying attention to that.
I believe
Postman.
It was Note to Mom. Note to Mom had Iron
Postman
had
also had
Boots.
Boomerang.
Yeah.
And there was also like
Postman had Boomerang.
That's
yeah,
right,
true.
Yeah.
The Boomerang.
Leaf, the Moblin's letter led to Leaf.
It did.
So
yeah.
a lot of stuff with the lyric.
Yeah. But yeah, that hint, I guess, wasn't very useful in the end. Oh, and there's our top 10 finisher, Cine, for 205.15.
Nice.
GG's.
GG's.
Clean phase 1 from Snacks. Yeah, the seed, not very nice in the fact that it was pretty linear overall. You had to go get Leaf before doing Forbidden Woods. You had to do Forbidden Woods before doing Wind Temple. So.
Yeah, just like, it was like, like an hour or so in, and only DRC was done. Still couldn't get into Forbidden Woods, so it was,
right.
It was quite rough.
I kind of don't mind seeds like that though, because like, I don't know, I really favor the overworld checks. So like when you're just like locked out of dungeons, like you don't really have a choice, then it kind of makes me feel safe. I don't know.
That's fair.
That's fair.
No,
that's like I would have done anyway. So like.
Yeah, like you're not going. Someone's not just gonna rush into the dungeons and be go mode while you're clearing the slow overworld checks, kind of thing. For sure.
Yeah, well, sometimes you can get both linear and unlucky.
And sometimes we play rando. That's what happens.
So only sometimes, though.
Only sometimes.
Yeah.
But luckily, this is your first race, right? Your first qualifier. So
yeah,
you have three more chances.
it's okay.
Yeah.
At least they can know that there's hopefully nowhere to go but up.
Yeah, that's one way to think about it. Yeah.
I guess I could
Hey,
have
and
thrown more
so-
by like saying, this is spoils bag. That means that's gonna be where my sword is, and just completely skip.
I was worried you would do that. I was worried you would.
Okay, so on Restream, it was Drunus and Bobby were in Wind Temple, Bobby was a little ahead and got Spoils Bag and got the Tingle statue and opted to just go beat Mulgera and check the overworld checks, while Drunas stayed behind and finished out Wind Temple. And it was very hype on Restream when the sword was on the final check of Wind Temple.
Yeah.
So that's why we were a little concerned that you might do that too, but you stayed at Wind Temple, so.
Yeah. You did also go check Angular for us, I believe.
Yeah.
That's very hard to ever go into Angular to seed if you have a late leaf, like everyone did on Restream. You can even peek the check, and then of course the hook being there, and then Mirror Shield being behind the hook shot. Can't even get the check until pretty late. A bit of a world tour for you.
Yeah.
What's worse was that, so I'm usually of the belief that routing in Star Island isn't that bad if you have to do a sort of Song of Passing. And I decided not to do that because I'm like, Malus Path to Mulgera, I don't believe, maybe I have, but I hadn't paid too much attention, but Malus Path to Mulgera, so maybe that means Hookshot is on Grandma Mail, so I decided to go for that immediately. And that ultimately led to me last locationing Star Island, which I would have normally done right after delivering the ferry.
Right.
Yeah.
It looks like Snacks about to finish up here, gets the cutscene skip, and that is time.
All right,
2:09:34 for Snacks. GG's. And I believe he's already in the call.
GG's.
GG's.
Oh, God.
Love place 209:34.
I'm so sorry you guys had to watch my POV.
I
I
No,
played
you
so
played
bad.
fine. You played fine.
I did not play fine at all.
If it makes you feel, I said the same thing to Yal. If it makes you feel any better, you were not the only person to last location leave.
Oh, that wasn't my issue. The issue was I voided on DRI freaking 15 minutes into the
Yeah,
seed.
that
and
was
it just,
unfortunate.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just-
that was
that just started the
unfortunate.
spiral of tilt for me. So
That's fair. Yeah, having to do vanilla fly across is
especially because I couldn't remember how to
Tilting.
do it because it had been like 3 years since I'd done it.
yeah. Your general Dragon Roost was a bit unfortunate because you also, I guess you missed the small key in DRC somewhere.
I don't know where I did because
yeah.
like I swore I checked everything, but obviously I didn't.
Yeah, and then you had to go backwards. And then you did a kind of an interesting route where you did the boss first, and then you came back to do the like pot room and dark room.
Yeah, I
think doing dark room and then taking the pot up to the boss is probably better. But
to be honest, that was me just being like half debating, like, do I just risk these checks or do I come back and get them?
That makes sense. GG's to Lemon, by the way, finishing 12th place, 2:10:29 final time. GG's.
GG's.
Oh, and also shoutouts to, so like, I usually like to open up a few non-spiky chests along the way.
Oh.
They have a joy pendant or some money. And, like the second one that I opened up as Hurricane.
I was very sad when you found
I
that.
can't believe you blamed.
Which chest had Hurricane Spin?
It was paw
The
print.
paw print
Open
like,
chest.
The 001.
That's
I don't know why you guys
That's
are
funny.
hating on Hurricane Spin. It's the best item in the game.
I just want to not think. I want to hold B during Ganondorf. I don't want to think about timing.
What do you mean? Just use Hurricane Spin on Ganondorf. I don't know what the big deal is.
I'm sure that'll go down very well.
You guys don't seem as enthusiastic as I am.
No, but that was funny though. Finding that Hurricane Spin.
Personally,
Could've
I'm
been
just
the
kind of
hero
indifferent, but
like if there's Earth Temple in the seed, fine. You know, the Hurricane Spin enjoyers get a pass, but no excuses to seed to find Hurricane Spin. No benefit. Get that out of here. But yeah, overall, maybe a little bit of a trickier seed in the early game to navigate than Qual 1, but I don't know. Just unlucky Star Island
Yeah.
leaf where it
Fun to
was.
watch though. Very
Yeah.
fun to watch. You guys played
Uh-huh.
great.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not the last chance for any of you. I do believe we have a qual tomorrow.
Yeah, 3 p.m.
Yeah.
Eastern.
So I hope to see you guys there. I'll be playing in it, I believe. So
I have plans, unfortunately, but
Yeah, but GG's to all the runners.
Already doing my job of promoting the next qualifier.
Yeah.
sorry, David.
No worries. But yeah, it was a really fun race to watch. And yeah, I think that's it. If none of you have something to add to all of that.
No, GG's and good luck on the remaining qualifiers.
Yeah.
All right. Then thanks to our runners, Yarvitchling, Snacks, Bobby, and Drunus. And of course also to Nave, who was in for a short period of time. Thanks to our trackers, Joshi, KitKat, Sledgen, and Lachiamaka. We couldn't do it without you. And of course, thanks to my commentators, Tanjo and Lyric. You guys.
Also, shouts to the restreamer, Cube David. First restream.
Yeah.
Woo!
True.
Well, except for the fact
Let's
that you
go.
rolled that seed.
First restream,
Unlucky.
first restreamer seed.
oh,
Hell
don't
yeah.
worry. You'll have plenty more.
Yep, lots to come. Alrighty, then I guess we're gonna head out. We are gonna raid Flanksai. He's also currently running in the qualifier. Should be rather close to done. And I guess, yeah, that's it. So until then, bye bye.
See ya.
See ya.
Toodle.